everyone, welcome back to the Crafty Author. My name is Anissa. I am the Crafty Author, and welcome to my quilting studio.
Today we're going to make a scrappy bowl koozie, and this is the list of items that you're going to need. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to change my rotary cutter blade so that I have a nice sharp rotary blade to cut with when I'm starting my project. It's always good to do this just to make sure that everything cuts nice and even. I'm going to take my scraps and I am going to start laying them out onto my pattern here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and lay these out randomly. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I'm just picking what I think will look good and I'm just trimming it off. And I probably will change this before I make this final, but I just wanted to see what it would look like with my scraps. And since I had a lot of scraps to use up, I thought this would be a really great way to do that. I'm working with the Tula Pink Gray Works fabric here. This is one of my favorite lines that she's ever done. And I will certainly link to everything that I've used in this video in case you're interested in grabbing it yourself. Just going to continue working out my plan here with my scraps. I am going to take that wolf and I'm going to piece it so that it all comes together as one piece. You can see me moving it there. Now I'm going to sew those pieces together. Now that I have all my scrappy pieces sewn together, I'm going to lay them on top of my Bowl Koozie template batting. And I am going to flip this upside down to where I have the batting showing. And I am going to just start stitching all the way around to hold that in place. And then when I'm finished stitching all the way around, as you can see I'm doing here, then I will trim all those excess pieces there. I don't need that extra fabric. And then I will sew an X to hold all of the layers together. I'm ready to work on my backing side now, and I am just taking some fabric here, and I am going to put my batting template down, and I'm going to cut a piece that's going to be big enough for this. I'm just going to treat this piece the same way that I did when I was sewing our scrappy piece together. Now that I have all my pieces together, I'm going to fold one of my pieces in half and I am going to stitch down on the side, and that is what is going to make the bowl cozy form in the way that we want it to. So you're going to do this to all of the sides until you have this part complete. And you will continue to do this until you have both your scrappy piece done and your red piece done. Both pieces should be done now, so put them right sides facing each other and clip them all the way around, lining up the seams. That is going to help everything lay nice and pretty, just like we want it to. You can see me clipping them here with my quilt clips. You can pin. I'm going to leave a small opening so that I can turn this inside out once I'm finished sewing it. So you'll want to leave probably about a 3 or a little 4-inch opening there. Now take your opening and push all the fabric through that opening, and you're going to have your bowl cozy there. Now you're going to want to seal up that edge that's open still. You're going to top stitch around the top of your bowl cozy at about 1/8 of an inch, and then it will be complete. We're finished, and now we can have this reversible so it can go either way. I think I prefer to have it this way because I really like to look at the wolf. I'm going to take my bowl and I'm going to put it inside of the bowl cozy. Now, when you're eating something that's hot, that helps to keep it so that you don't burn your hands. Or if you're eating like ice cream and it's really cold, this will help to keep your hands warm. These really, really make wonderful gifts, and they are really nice just to have at home for yourself as well.
All right, that is it for me today. If you would like to follow me on social media, the links are down below in the description box. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps others see it as well. If you would like to share it, that's great because sharing is caring. Do not forget to give that little bell a little click over there. You'll get notified each and every time that I upload an awesomely cool new video, and keep on crafting. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.